अपने पूरे प्रोग्राम्स को एक अलग अलग तरीके से डिजाइन किया है कि इसमें मैंने टेक्नोलॉजी भी रखी है। तो आज के जो सेशंस में है, जितने भी आज मैंने ज्यादातर रखा है मेथोडोलॉजिकल ट्रेनिंग, तो जो ज्यादा इजी रहेगा हमारे यंग कोचेस के लिए और बाकी के लिए भी। इसको आप देख पाएंगे कि कैसे मूवमेंट्स को हम छोटे छोटे हिस्सों में बांट के मूवमेंट्स को कलेक्ट करते हैं। तो एनीवन बार के लिए काफी यूजफुल सेशन रहेगा। So, Shady, I welcome you on the behalf of Sports Authority of India, and thank you very much for coming here. So now we have 200 coaches here, and on the behalf of every coach, I welcome you again. And now I hand over to you. Maybe you can start your session, or before, if you want something, you can share your opinion with coaches.
Thank you. First of all, I'm very honored and proud to be here. Thank you, Manoj, for letting me have the chance to speak to all my friends in India. And yes, we're starting now bars, basics, and I'm gonna start now the PowerPoint. And if you have any question, please ask Manoj, and Manoj will direct the question to me. And if you want to clarify something, also tell Manoj, you will tell this to me, okay? Thank you so much, and yeah, let's start. Is it started, Manoj? Is it?
Yes, Shady, it will.
Perfect. Okay, today, fellow coaches, we're gonna start on bars. We're gonna start on basics, but before basics, I would like to point to some basic shapes and some, that's really, really important because that's the AP of the gymnastics. This is the most important positions, starting from tuck. In all events, you're gonna see a tuck position. You will see straddle. You will see a pike, and the shapes, hollow shapes and arch shapes, and star, and front support. We're gonna see a lot in gymnastics and bars especially, and back support. So now, let's go. This is the basic elements for bars. Let's go. Started from kips, cast the handstands, circle elements. When we start with the younger ages, we have to make sure that the girls have those three elements, especially on kips. Kips is most important element to learn because you use it as a mount, you use it after all releases, use it to combine your routine. You cannot do just routine without kips, you have to do a kip. Then we'll go to the cast a handstand. You have to go all the way to handstand to make sure that the gymnasts have power and speed to generate more momentum and generate speed to do the circle elements. And you have three basic circle elements: free hip to handstand, toe on, toe off, and shoulders. This is the kick demonstration. This is variety of the kip. You can do a straddle, you can do it feet together. Okay, now we cut the kips to pieces to make you have more understanding and to make sure that every piece that you give drills for. So first one will be prepare and swing. This is just you stand and prepare to jump to do the glide. The second one, you actually jump. When you do the jump, here the arm should be straight, hollow shape, and straight legs, and the head should be neutral. Neutrals mean that you have to look forward to the bar. Now, after the jump, you give the...
Step number 3 is...
the glide. You have to do the glide. The best way to be a little bit hollow, like this shape. Then you start the pike on. Pike on, toes to the bar, and you see the shape. Head is not backward, head is neutral. Now you start, after that, you shift your wrist. Here, check this out. Shift your wrist.
Step 4 and 5.
Shift your wrist. Then eventually, after you shift your wrist, sorry, you go to support. Sorry. After you shift your wrist to go to support.
Lastly, you're going to finish the...
And go to support. Okay, this drills and progression for each phase. And yeah, before you start to make the drill or the exercise moves, you have to make sure the gymnasts have the good understanding of holding position. You have to make it stop, static, to make sure that the shape is correct, the body is tight, okay, before we take it to the next level.
Yes, Shady.
Here you can see the shape of jumping part. That's static position. This position is no movement, that's static. You have to make sure the gymnast is tight. Yes, Manoj?
No, Shady, I'm just giving a little bit translation.
Oh, sure.
Can I?
Sure.
या शायदी सॉरी फॉर इंटरप्शन यहाँ पे हम बात कर रहे हैं शायदी कह रहा है कि ये इन्होंने जो अलग अलग फेसेस में हमें दिखाया है कि एक कीप को आप कितने पार्ट में बांट सकते हो जंपिंग कैच द बार ग्लाइड पाइक ऑन एंड देन ऑन द स्पॉट रिस्ट विद द रिस्ट पोजीशन तो इसको अब हमें सबसे पहले जितने भी पार्ट्स हैं उसको स्टैटिक पे प्रिपेयर करना है तो स्टैटिक प्रिपेयर करने के लिए सबसे पहले वो स्टैंडिंग पोजीशंस दिखा रहे हैं या शायदी
Okay, perfect. So that's the basic position of the hollow, okay? And the second one, when they extend, you make sure that the head is between the arms, the body straight and tight, okay? This is also a very good extension drill for extension. The body have to be straight. You see the head is neutral. You can use the wheel barrel, this barrel, or you can use mats. Here is drills for piece by piece. That's the jumps and push the bar away. Okay, but for me, I like this is more because safety. You see her down when she's standing, that's a sponge mat. So to be more safer than this. Okay?
Yes.
If you see here.
The first one is to practice jumping to the...
If she fell, she'd be safe. Because in the beginning, the girls, you know, they might hurt themselves. And you have also to pay attention for covering the ears. You see the shape is very important for hollow. Oh, that's perfect. That's the shape. No head out, no everything. This is very important. Okay. The next drill will be after the jumping and pushing the bar. You grab the bar and do the swing. Let's do that. Let's see that one more time. Jump, same tight, just hollow swing. This is very important. No arching down, no arching down, no heads out. This is not, no heads out because I see a lot of girls sticking their heads out or the arching down. They don't follow the glide. They do arch. That's not good.
इसमें हमें hollow रखना है और सर को पीछे की तरफ नहीं छोड़ना है.
Okay. This is, yeah, this is also very good. Use a wristband or a band to swing, or a barrel if you don't have that band. Look, you can see here the band.
band है उसके पाँव में.
Or the barrel. Okay?
Yes.
Very important. And one other thing that you should give too many drills around you so yourself don't get tired spotting all the girls in the practice because maybe you have like 10. If you did for each girl 10 times only, okay, for 10 girls, that's 100 to do one set, you know. If you did this drill, will make your life way much easier and the girls will have way much repetition and you are not getting too much tired.
Shady, can I translate this?
Please.
Yes, वो कह रहे हैं कि अगर आप इस तरीके से आप स्टेज बनाओगे या थेरा बैंड रखोगे, आपके पास एक लड़की को आपको 10 चांस कराने हैं तो 10 बार आप उसको सपोर्ट दोगे. अगर आपके पास 10 लड़कियां तो 100 बार हो जाएगा. सबको एक साथ ऐसे मैनेज करना मुश्किल है, बट अगर हमारे पास थेरा बैंड होगा, ये होगा तो हम कितने भी बच्चों को एक साथ मैनेज कर सकते हैं. Yes, Shady.
Okay, here is a very good exercise to take it to the next level. You jump, kick. You give object to kick. in hollow shape. Let's make it slow. Oh, slow. Look, hollow, hollow, putting an object to kick, kick, and keep hollow. Okay? Now, after we make the extension position, we start to do the piking drills. If you want to translate, Manoj, please, anytime.
Yeah, please. Now it's easy, and you can, where I need, I will translate, don't worry.
Perfect, okay? So now we start to do the piking after we make all the extension. This is the basic drill, we all know. Okay, that's some good ideas for some extension drills also. Look. You lay down, you use the floor bar, and make the gymnast do the piking. Make sure that the legs are tight and toes are pointed. And remember, head in between the arms. Okay, this is next drill. We'll do hollow position, touching feet. Now we make the girls start to get the idea of toes coming back to the bar. And you see here his head is out, the head, yes, this is perfect. The head should be in, head should be in. And start to give the gymnast the idea of feet will come back to touch the bar. Now, we'll go take it to the next level. This is, you do this only when the girls are strong enough to do that with the flat hips. That must happen with a flat hips. That couldn't happen with the piking. The body should be straight, lifting candles. That have to be straight like this. No piking. Piking is not allowed. That's different muscles. You see, straight, your hips shouldn't touch the floor. Straight body, all the way up, all the way up, okay? Now, we'll do a drop keep drill. That's now starting to give the girls the idea of doing the actual kip. You see, we like to call this putting the pants on. It's like the action putting the pants on with bars. If you want to translate that, Manoj.
Yeah, it's okay. ये कीप की पोजीशन के लिए बता रहे हैं कि आपको पाइकिंग के बाद जो ऊपर ले जाने के लिए हम पुल करते हैं बार को, ये उसके लिए बेसिक एक्सरसाइज बता रहे हैं. ये एक्सरसाइज करेंगे तो छोटे बच्चों को इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड होगा कि हमें कैसे बार को पुल करना है. Yes, Shady. Okay.
Now we'll do the leg lift. That's now the actual getting the legs to the bar. You can do that on wall rack in the floor in the wall like this one in the beginning, because that's a little bit advanced. And after that, you start to hold
your feet to the bar.
You hold your feet to the bar, getting ready for going up. Okay, this is really, really good drill and really, really useful. Okay, for going up, you start with both legs like this. Then after both legs, you do it with one leg to make it a little bit difficult and prepare you to take it to the next level. If you don't have this facility or if you don't have this bar in your gym, you can do it here also. You can do it here. Okay?
Yeah, Shady.
Okay, now this is piece of wood. You can do that in your gym. This is very useful piece of equipment. Okay, now this is really, really good to imitate the kip. Why? Go up to front support. Look, go up to front support. This is really useful to give the girls the idea of getting your feet back to the bar, getting ready to go up. Please watch this one more time. This is really good drill. Imitation to, yeah, what are you doing in the kip? All the way up. Really good, really good.
Feeling देने के लिए है बच्चों को. Keep की full feeling है यहाँ पे.
This now, we're going up. You can use here the trampoline, the small one. If you don't have this, you can use the ball, the big ball. You can use it to bounce out of it. And this is really important for shifting and going up to support. Really, really important. Now, that's the best if you have this wheel in your gym. And you must do this with the flat hips. like this. You have to fully extend. You have to fully extend, flat hips. If you do a pike here, that's different muscle group. That's not gonna help you. You have to do straight body like this and try to hollow as much as you can. If you can see here, ear is covered, head is neutral.
Yeah.
And pull. You see hollow, hollow, hollow. This is really good for going up. Okay. You can use also this. This is piece of wood and elastic band. You can tie it in anywhere in your gym. And yeah, you can do this drill. This is very important to keep your core straight. Your body have to be straight and concentrate on hollow. One more time, please.
Concentrate करना है.
Yes, only shoulder works. Only shoulder sort. Don't let the gymnast wobble forward and backward. That have to be straight. Only the shoulder works. Okay, now for wrist shifting drill. Most of the gymnasts that they struggle with keep with shifting the wrist, going up. Sometimes they do the glide good, pike good, and you go up, but you don't shift the wrist. And you can tell them as much as you can say, shift, shift, but they don't understand. They are little, they are young. So this is really, really good drill for shifting, and it's easy to perform. All you have to bring is elastic band. You have to put it like this in the bar. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah,
around the waist. Okay. And all you have to do is put them in a strap bar and let them do this.
ये ग्रिप शिफ्ट करने के लिए ड्रिल बता रहा है कि हमें इजी रहेगा. एक इलास्टिक बैंड लेके उसके ऊपर डाल के और ये सर्कल करेंगे.
Again, I'll play it again. Okay, look, straight, shoulders forward, shift. It's really easy, and you know you can do it all in your gyms. Shift. Look at the wrist. Check out the wrist. Once you go up, 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 up. Here, this is the shift. And safe, according to this, when you do this, it's safe. You can do as many repetitions as you want without hurting the hands or getting grips. Okay? Yes. Now, after you put all these pieces together, you can do now the spotting thing. You can spot the gymnast, but now you will not suffer or you will not do too many muscle work as like when you do it, you teach it with the spotting. Now all you have to do is just give them repetition to make them understand. Okay? Before cast a handstand, please, the kip is complicated element. It have a lot of things happening in a very short time. So give it a time, don't rush it. Make sure that every position is good and the gymnast is concentrating. She knows what she's doing. And this is very, very, I don't want to say little drills, but you can build in more. There is way many more, but you have to, the new way of coaching, you don't spot much because you will get tired and the gymnast, you will not give all your effort to all the gymnasts as the same, you know what I'm saying? So when you give them drills like this, it's also very fun for them to have to do something, keep them busy when you are teaching on the bars or doing something else, or to even to monitor what they are doing. So yes, that's the new way of coaching. And yeah, it's like the new way in the world. If you want to translate this.
Yes, Shady, yes, I'll. कीप के लिए उन्होंने बताया है, सारी ड्रिल्स बताई है, स्टैटिक से लेके छोटे छोटे स्विंग से लेके हर तरह की ड्रिल बताई है. अगर किसी को भी अभी कोई डाउट है या कोई क्वेश्चन है कीप से लेके, सो प्लीज लिख सकता है, सो दैट मैं वो शैडी से पूछूंगा, वो क्लियर कर देंगे. बाकी होपफुली मुझे लगता है कि काफी इजी था. उन्होंने काफी ड्रिल्स बताई हैं, उसके लिए फिजिकल प्रिपरेशंस भी और ड्रिल्स भी सब उन्होंने बताया है इसमें. यस शैडी, if
okay.
I have any question I will put, otherwise we can go.
Okay, now we're doing cast handstand. First, before we go to the cast handstand, we have to make sure that we understand the cast shape, okay? The cast shape. This is the cast shape. We have to have a hollow back, straight tight body with using the floor bar. This is the cast shape. Now, this is like the 90-degree shape. Like here is a little bit lower. When it gets to the next step, when you put it a little bit higher. You have to put it higher, and remember, you have to keep the rounded back shape and tight body position. After that, this is the low bar, and that's a floor bar. And you as a coach, all you have to do is make sure that she is in the good position, you know, squeeze, tush, hips are squeezed, tight legs, and very important, flat hips. Look here, flat. This is very important to look at. And all you have to do, as I said, less work for you, coach, more work for the gymnast. Now they do most of the job. All you have to do, make sure that they are just tight.
स्टैटिक पोजीशंस बताई है उन्होंने, कास्ट की कौन कौन सी जगह पे हमें बॉडी प्रिपेयर करना चाहिए. उन्होंने पहले फ्लैट लेवल पे बताया, फिर 45 बताया और देन हैंडस्टैंड. हमें कास्ट शुरू कराने से पहले ये पोजीशंस इंप्रूव करना चाहिए स्टैटिक में, फिर हमें आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. यस शैडी.
Okay, now this is some strength drills. You can do it. You can do it to keep them busy. You can use this medicine ball, and you see the back against the mat or the wall or whatever, and straight arms. You see straight arms. You can see here straight arms all the way up. And you start with low weights. You don't start with really heavy weights. Wait, we have to explain this. When you do weight-free weights, you have to start with little. Like use kilograms, you start with 2 or 3 kilograms maximum, depends how old are they. But if you are 8 years and lower, maximum 1 kilograms first, to make sure that they are tight in the position, they don't get wobbly or like this, because when they are like this, they don't work the proper muscle. That's another group of muscles that we don't want. Okay, so you have to make sure that they are tight. They are like this, like in the video. They don't wobble, because if they do many repetition with a straight body, correct body position, that's more useful to do heavy weights and start to be like spaghetti. That's not good. Okay, next slide. Oh, here we go. Okay, now about the cast handstand, it's common mistake that the shoulders go back when you go to cast handstand. When you go to cast handstand, it's a common mistake that when they are lifting all the way to handstand, most of the gymnasts, they kick back, they go back, okay, because the shoulders go backward. This is drills to let the shoulders go forward. I will show you now with the slides what's the meaning of shoulders forward and why we make shoulders forward, okay?
इसमें ये बता रहे हैं कि कास्ट टू हैंड स्टैंड में जो कॉमन मिस्टेक है वो होती है कि हमारे शोल्डर आगे की तरफ नहीं जाते, हम उसको बार के पीछे रखते हैं, जिसकी वजह से हमारी लेग्स पीछे जाती हैं. तो ये कुछ ड्रिल्स हैं शोल्डर को आगे रखने के लिए. शोल्डर आगे रखना क्यों इम्पोर्टेंट है वो बताएंगे. यस शादी.
Okay, this is really good drill for the younger ages. Here it is. To let them left and put and jump.
सब फन मूवमेंट है, छोटे बच्चों के साथ हम इन मूवमेंट्स में फन कर सकते हैं.
This is also really good. Shoulders forward, left, left, left. Okay. Some of the girls, they can cast a handstand, they are physically can, but mentally they are scared. They are scared of falling forward. So this drill to make them make sure that, or make them comfortable falling that side, knowing that nothing gonna happen. There is a girl tell me before, she's really strong. She do that with a spot, like I don't even spot her. I just be there putting my hands like this. But when I put my hands out, she can't go up because she told me, I'm so scared that I'm gonna fall. So this drill, make sure that if they fall, they are number one, safe. Number two, that nothing gonna happen. You can tell them nothing gonna happen, but they are young. They don't realize it's safe environment. So if you give this kind of drill, and I have 2 more to make them like feel comfortable falling that side, that will help a lot to go to a handstand.
कास्ट टू हैंडस्टैंड में जब बच्चे करते हैं स्टार्टिंग में, बिगनिंग में, तो उनको गिरने का डर होता है कि हम कास्ट टू हैंडस्टैंड तो करेंगे बट गिर जाएंगे. कुछ जिम्नास्ट होते हैं उनका कास्ट टू हैंडस्टैंड बहुत अच्छा होता है, फिजिकली दे आर प्रिपेयर, बट मेंटली वो प्रिपेयर नहीं होते, उन्हें डर लगता है. तो ये ड्रिल किस लिए है कि बच्चों के मन से डर निकालने के लिए कि मैं गिर भी गया तो कुछ नहीं होगा. तो ये ड्रिल्स उसके लिए है. यस शैदी.
Okay, so this is also really good drill. You can do it during when you're doing something else. You bend your knees and sit, then you jump out of your knees to handstand. And look at the shoulders forward. Check this out, check this out. Look, now she takes her shoulders forward, a little bit forward, of course, not too much. But if you look here carefully, she will take her shoulders when she get down. Now, going up, shoulders, a little bit forward, a little bit forward. That's why we give drills shoulders forward. This is now for straddling and feet together to the handstand. Like this. Straddle, straddle, feet together to handstand. That's, yeah. That's to keep the gymnast busy, and that helps the girls understand the straddling position, the straddling action. Okay?
आपको movement समझ में आता है बच्चे को.
Yeah, if you look here, oh, my bad, sorry. If you look here, and if you pay attention, shoulders goes a little bit forward. Okay? Now cast the handstand to fall on the mat. That's also, as I said before, to make the gymnast feel that nothing gonna happen if she fell forward, and make her feel comfortable. Okay? I would like you to please check out the shoulders forward. Look, look, look. Look how many of the shoulder look. You see the shoulders forward? That's why we do the drills of shoulders forward. Shoulders forward. Now she straddle all the way to handstand. Okay? We'll take it now to the next level. You let the gymnast jump off a block or something. Block of something. Jump from a block. Shoulders forward. Cast a handstand. Okay? One more time.
पहले ब्लॉक के ऊपर खड़े होके जंप करके बच्चे को कराएं तो इजी रहेगा. इसमें भी हमें शोल्डर का खास ध्यान रखना है कि शोल्डर हमारे आगे की तरफ हो.
Look, 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 look at the shoulders. Look at the shoulders. When she's lifting up, shoulders must be forward. Look, forward. Now she's actually starting to push backward again, but yeah, shoulders forward. Look. Now she's going up, shoulders forward, shoulders forward. This is very important to take the shoulders forward. Bend, go all the way to handstand. You can do that with a spot, by the way. You can spot your gymnast doing this. This is in the beginning to make sure that it's okay. Then they will tell you, you can even say, after you spot this, you can even say that, okay, girls, let's make like a small competition. Who's gonna cast a handstand? I'll give them 5 pounds or a sweets or whatever, to make it like a small competition between the girls. And you put the mats in front in case they fall, as we said, and trust me, all of them will even want to try. And you will be surprised. Whoop, cast a handstand, no problem. Okay, now we'll take it to the next level. Circle elements. Circle elements, we're gonna speak free hip, then toe on, toe off, and shoulders, because they have entry techniques. We're gonna speak about it later, but first free hip. Conditioning and weightlifting. This is conditioning for preparing for free hip. And yeah, before we start, free hip, I know there is no techniques, but hollow going down, for me that's more important, because future wise you want to do free hip Tokachev, free hip Shapashnikovas, you have free hip full turn, you have to upgrade. There is another technique that free hip arch all the way up. Okay, all the way arch. It's okay, it might happen, it will happen, but this is for future. It's not gonna make a lot of progress. Okay, I'll show you in the videos, and when we go through, I'll remind you of that point.
फ्री हिप सर्कल में ये कह रहे हैं कि कुछ लोग आर्च में करना पसंद करते हैं, तो आर्च में कर तो सकते हैं, बट वो डेड एंड है. आर्च में अगर आप करोगे तो उसके बाद उसमें डेवलपमेंट नहीं है. जैसे आपको फ्री हिप सर्कल के साथ स्पॉशनिको करना है, फ्री हिप सर्कल से कैचअप करना है, या कोई भी मूवमेंट कनेक्ट करती हैं, तो उसके लिए हॉलो पोजीशंस में फ्री हिप सर्कल अच्छा रहता है. यस शैडी.
Okay, now hollow position. You start. She's a little bit of hollowing, straight arms, and remember when we said open shoulders and push tall. You have to. She's after that. She's pushing tall. If you can see now, she's like this. She's pushing tall, pushing tall. More important, straight body position. You can see that she's not wobbling. She's not like a spaghetti. She's tight. Her body is tight. You see, she's not moving forward and backward. This is really good drill. We all have that elastic band and floor bar. This is really, really good drill for opening shoulders or shaping. Look, for both actually. Hollow, you see the hollow? Hollow shape, shape, shape. Straight legs and tight. She's opening the shoulders. She's working an opening shoulder angle, but she's maintaining tight, tight, tight. This is put mats down, and you can hold the position if you're strong enough. And you can see here also the shape, hollow, hollow. Now we start the drop. You can start the drop. We all have the bar. We all have the bar and a barrel. If you don't have that barrel, if you don't have it in your gym, you can use a ball, okay? The big ball, hollow. You see the hollow shape? Hollow, hollow. Now she slide to make the gymnast have fun, and yeah, they enjoy doing this. You have to put mats in the beginning, and you do that on a strap bar for more safety precautions.
हम स्ट्रैप यूज कर सकते हैं. अगर हमारे पास बैरल नहीं है तो हम वो बड़ी बॉल आती है जो जिसमें हवा भरते हैं उसका यूज कर सकते हैं यहाँ पे. Yes, Shady.
Yeah, you see now, even when you spot as a coach, you see the position, the hollow position, squeeze the hips and circle elements. You make them understand the gymnast, make them understand the circle elements in hollow shape, no arching. Hollow shape. You want to make them circle in hollow, 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 hollow. Okay? Now, you take it to the next level after this. You put the mats and a bar, and you go down and concentrate on hollow. You can be with them in the beginning, okay, to let them understand when they go down, the hollow shape. Then you can, after that, you can let them go by themselves. That now they understand that they need to be hollowed, okay? And after what's going on in the world right now with Corona, and you know that, I don't know in India, but, or, you know, in Egypt or in the United States, they will start bringing back the gymnasts to the gym, and there will be social distancing, and there will be not too much spotting, you know? So it's really, really good idea to give drills on stations to keep the girls busy, number one, and two, to help you learning elements, teaching them elements without getting to spot each other. You understand what I'm saying? So that's also really good idea for what's coming after the Corona pandemic.
वो कह रहे हैं कि अभी कोरोना चल रहा है इंडिया का तो पता नहीं, लेकिन यूएसए एंड इजिप्ट में उन्होंने रूल बनाया है जैसे ही लॉकडाउन खत्म होगा तो कम से कम स्पॉटिंग होगी. तो उसके लिए इस तरीके की ड्रिल जिसमें जिम्नास्ट खुद से बिजी रहेगा और सेफ रहेगा, ये सब चीजों पे वो ज्यादा वर्क कर रहे हैं अभी. Yes, Shady.
Okay, now we'll start the next level, the cast. We'll do the cast to drop. That's needed a really good coach, spotting coach. Okay, cast, cast. You make sure you see the hollow. You see the hollow shape. She's in hollow shape. Now you let the gymnast drop, and you catch. You see she's hollow, up and down. Okay. Now cast, drop the mats. This is to make them feel comfortable, doing a free hip, to make them hip free of the bars. You see, hollow, hollow again, free hip, and on the mats. Sometimes the girls, they don't understand the idea of not hips, don't touch the bar, but that's really, really good drill to make them understand this in a very safe environment. For me, safety is number one. Cast handstand. Now the next level from cast, now we go to the cast handstand. Hollow, you see the hollow? You see the hollow? Hollow, no straight body, hollow and down.
ये जो ड्रिल है ये हिप को दूर रखने के लिए और इजी वे में, ताकि हिप की हॉलो पोजीशन में मेंटेन रहे और दूर रहे, उसके लिए नीचे फॉल करा रहे हैं. Just Shady.
Okay, that's now opening the shoulders. Prepare the gymnast to open the shoulders when they do the free hip. Okay. That's the ball that I told you about. Open the shoulders. A lot of fun, very safe environment, and helps a lot. Okay, after the ball drill, you make it a little bit difficult by putting a cheesy mat and a mat here. And, you know, to go like this. I'll do it slow motion after this. Okay.
And
Now
in this,
that's a little bit difficult.
in all drills, head should be in a neutral position. Yes.
Head, sure, 100%. Head is neutral. No in, no out. Oh wait, it's really important.
Sure.
All the time, head neutral. Like this, hollow, hollow, head neutral. No. Out, no. This is no. When you put your head in, like this, your pike, your hips will do a pike. Okay, naturally, if you try and you stand, when you go like this, you'll find yourself there is a slide, but if you do it in a movement, you find yourself doing a pike. That's not allowed. No, it's not allowed, but technically it's not correct. Okay, you have to do straight arms, head neutral, shape, hollow, like this, neutral, like this. Okay, no head out, because when you stick your head out, you'll have a shoulder angle. Without you'll have a shoulder angle. If you stick your head out, you'll have a shoulder angle. You have to be neutral.
So जितने भी क्वेश्चन कर रहे थे head position क्या होगी, तो head position should be in a neutral position.
Neutral. Look, neutral. Okay, now I'll make it slow. Like this first. Then you go down again to give speed. Look at the shift, the wrist shifting, and on the shape. You see the shape? Head neutral also, shape, hollow, and shift twisting, wrist shifting. Shift and go to position. When you make it like this, you take it to the next level. A little bit difficult to put something higher, to let the gymnast aim higher. So the toes going a little bit high. Head neutral, neutral, and shape. Okay? Now you spot circling to open. Now you start to put the pieces together. You see, circle like normal circle, like what we did before, circle to horizontal. One more time. Circle, round it back, horizontal. You see the head is neutral. No in, no out.
And it's neutral position में.
You see, no in, no out. And the hollow shape. No in, no out. Head neutral. You see, also, I would like to show something. You see the flat, the hips is flat. This is very important to look at. Hips have to be flat. Flat. If you check at the hips angle, all the time, flat. All the time, flat. Okay?
Yes.
Now, yes. Okay. Now, from cast. The same from cast. Cast, hollow, cast. Well, cast position, like horizontal position. I'll do that slowly. Cast, shape, circle, cast, or horizontal shape, position. Now, after that, you may go to the strap bar to let them actually try. To cast, horizontal to horizontal on the strap bar. Strap bar is really useful for circle elements to try many times without having reps in your hand, because that's the most issue or problem that we find as bars coaches, that the girls get trips. You can put them here, try as much as you want without getting rips.
इसमें आप लूप का यूज भी कर सकते हैं, ज़्यादा रेपिटेशन दे पाएंगे उतना अच्छा, सेफ्टी भी रहेगी.
Now you take it after the cast, hollow, higher. So it's not horizontal anymore, a little bit above horizontal. Okay? Afterward, you take it to the next level. Cast, all the way to handstand. Okay? Now you start to spot, put the pieces together, keep that we learned in the beginning. Cast the handstand, now free hip, watch. Now look at the free hip. Down, hollow, flat hips, a little bit of pike, but acceptable in the beginning, later on will not be acceptable. Handstand. One more time. Cast the handstand, look the hollow, look, hollow, free, because there is also some techniques that they said touch the bar. Well, the element name is free hip. So the hips, you see, hips is far from the bar. And you see the coach is hollowing also. Do a hollow shape with the gymnast. And yes, go, hollow, hollow, hollow. Straight arms. Push to handstand. Okay? After spotting a couple of times, it will be strong and tight. You know, it will become way much better. But first, try to do it without spot to let them, you know, do more repetition in a very safe environment with, yeah, okay. And yes, now we'll go to toe on, toe off. And
Shady, before going forward, can we take some?
yeah, sure.
तो ये जो हमने अभी फ्री हिप सर्कल जो देखा है, इसमें अगर किसी को कोई डाउट है, क्योंकि हमने स्टेप बाय स्टेप इसकी हर एक एक्सरसाइज, हर एक पार्ट की एक्सरसाइज, चाहे वो स्टैटिक हो या मूवमेंट में हो, स्टेप बाय स्टेप देखिए. अगर किसी का इससे रिगार्डिंग कोई डाउट या कोई क्वेश्चन है तो प्लीज आप डालिए चैट बॉक्स में, तो मैं आगे उसको क्लियर करूंगा. यस शादी.
All is good?
Yeah, all is good.
Perfect. Okay, now we'll take it to the two elements that they have entry techniques, okay? Shoulders and toe on, toe off.
Shadi, there is one question.
Yeah,
Cast
sure.
to horizontal open. Cast to horizontal open. Explain. I don't know what is the meaning, but...
Okay, cast, you do this is cast, okay?
Yes.
You do the circle to back to cast, okay? So
Yes.
This is horizontal. This is horizontal level. Okay, this is horizontal. Okay, this is vertical. This is horizontal. So you start from cast position, body position like this. Let's pretend this is a gymnast. Okay, cast, circle, free hip circle to go to this position again. So this is horizontal to horizontal. Above horizontal means like you go like this. So you start like this, free hip. When you go up, you go above horizontal. So this is cast horizontal, open to horizontal, open shoulders angle. Open here means the shoulders push. Okay? If they did, please make sure that he or she got it. Otherwise, I'll have to see a video.
He got it. He got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So shall we go on?
Yes, Shadi, a nice explanation. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. Now toe on, toe off. Toe on, toe off, and shoulders, as I said, there's 3 different techniques for entry. Step in, pike in, arch snap in. If you see the World Championship or Olympics or all the new techniques of the world, 95% they have arch snap in. Okay, I'll demonstrate with video. I'll even give some drills, but 90 to 95% have arch snap in. Okay, you choose your technique of those 3s based on future goals. If you want to show, like, if you want to improve, like, to do releases and turns and shabashnikovas, okay, that's arch snap in is the best way for you. And also, you don't forget that the gymnasts, because some girls, they do the step in way much better. They understand it from step in. Well, it's okay. That's the techniques. They don't get deducted to do this. Of course, you get deducted if you bend your legs, flex your toes, bend your arms. Otherwise, the technique itself, there is no deductions for technique.
Important slide for exams. Please याद रखिए. बड़ी easy चीजें हैं.
Sorry? Okay, shall I go?
Yes, Shadi.
Okay, perfect. So now the entry techniques, that's demonstration for entry techniques. Please watch. This, step in, this pike on, this arch snap in. This is arch snap in. Okay?
ये टो ऑन टो ऑफ की 3 टेक्निक बता रहे हैं हमें कि 3 तरीके से हम कर सकते हैं, सिंगल लेग से, डबल लेग से और आर्च के साथ.
Perfect, yes.
आपके लिए 3 टेक्निक्स हैं बार पे एंट्री के लिए.
I actually understood this. Okay. Now this is drills for arch snap in on entrance on bar. You start like this, remember hollow shape, and look, from hollow, jump off, bring your feet in. One more. Slow. Okay, one more. Jump, put your feet on. From here, arch, push down. Okay, these drills, to help you, to give you an idea about how to do some drills for this technique, bring your feet in, okay? It is arch, snap in, straight body, straight legs, sorry. And the last one will be, yeah, here, because that's common, okay. That's a common mistake. Coaches think that when the arch loose, okay? Well, you shouldn't be loose. You have to be tight like the last drill that I'm gonna show now. You have to be tight. When you go in this position, you have to be tight arch, like tight. Not arch like this, you know? You have to be arch tight. So when you snap in, you give more momentum to give you, like to wind you up to handstand, okay? The most safe, 3 of them are safe. It's depend, as I said, to future goal and what helps your gymnast. Some gymnasts, they don't get the arch snap in. I have in my team 5 girls, 3 of them doing arch snap in, 1 step in, like 1, 2, and 1 pipe on, you know? Depends. There's nothing right, nothing wrong. I have only to suggest or recommend the arch snap in because it's really, really helping the future to get really upgraded.
ये जो आर्च वाली पोजीशन है ये बेस्ट किस लिए आप कर सकते हो दूसरी, लेकिन आर्च वाली करेंगे तो इसमें हमें आगे मूवमेंट्स को कनेक्ट करने में इजी होगा. सपोज करो हमें इसके साथ हम मोर फ्यूचर फॉर आर्च. आई थिंक आई डिडंट गेट द क्वेश्चन फॉर दिम. सो द आर्च पोजीशन इज मोर सेफ एंड एडवांटेज है उसको हमें अगली टेक्निक्स के साथ कनेक्ट करने के लिए. यस शैडी.
Okay. Now for the toe on toe off, you have to let the girls understand the idea of swinging first, then circle. First, start easy to make them understand of swinging. Toes to the bar all the time, not slipping the toes off. Okay? And this is really important. This is really important. On a strap bar, to let the gymnast do the circles, full circles with a spot. Okay? Minimum 5. You see? To let the girls understand the idea of circling, making a circle over the bar.
लूप के साथ सर्कल कराएंगे तो अंडरस्टैंडेबल होगा और बच्चे के लिए इजी रहेगा.
Okay?
Yes, Shady.
After this, they start to do soul circle by themselves. Soul circle is very important for toe on toe off. Soul circle. The gymnast must do soul circle. The gymnast must do soul circle before toe on toe off. No soul circle, no toe on toe off. You have to understand. Otherwise, if there is no soul circle, if you want to teach toe on toe off, you will find 90% of the girls will open early. They don't understand the idea of circle. That's why doing circles on bars really important. It's sometimes people think, oh, that's so easy. They don't have to learn it. No, very important to learn.
तो ऑन टॉप के लिए सबसे पहले हमें शॉर्ट सर्कल सीखना बहुत जरूरी है, क्योंकि अगर हम शॉर्ट सर्कल नहीं आएगा और डायरेक्ट ऑन टॉप पे जाएंगे तो 90% जिम्नास्ट अर्ली ओपन करेंगे.
Okay, now this is drills for opening. I will make it slow now. It's basically same like free hip one. Same like free hip one. We did the same with the free hip. And it's safe. You can do that in your gym without spot. Here she bent her arms a little bit, but she's young. She's still in the beginning. So in the beginning, you just give corrections, straight arms, shift your hand. Here it also helps with the shift. Okay, and you see hollow. To emphasize good position. Arch is not good in gymnastics. In circle elements. This is another drill for opening. Of course, you have wall in your gym, floor bar, you can do this easily. Easily. Go like this, push, easy, and go to support. Again, push, or down, or to support, depends, doesn't matter. Just more important, tight body position, hips squeezed, hollow shape. Okay, another drill for opening with a spot. This is I like this drill, but first, after we do the previous steps, this is steps that you must do now. Push. Here in the beginning, you have to be aware. Please watch again. Please watch, please pay attention, because you will see that in your gym. Here in this position, 75% or even 80% of the girls in the beginning, first time, when they go to this position, they open early, okay? So you have to be aware that you hold her hands perfectly to make her safe. So when she open early, to have her in your hand, to put her down safely. So you have to make sure that explaining to the girl what they are gonna do, okay?
ये कह रहे हैं कि जब हम ये एलिमेंट पे जाते हैं तो इस पोजीशन में जब कोच स्पॉटिंग करता है तो 75% गर्ल्स जब इस पोजीशंस में आती हैं तो अर्ली ओपन कर देती हैं, जिसकी वजह से उनके हाथ बाहर से छूट जाते हैं. सो हमें ध्यान देना है स्टार्टिंग में कि बच्चे को अच्छे से ग्रिप करके स्पॉटिंग करना है, क्योंकि सेफ्टी इज फर्स्ट.
Yeah, telling them that the hips should be almost aligned with the bars. Not almost, you tell them, you wait till your hips be at the bar level, then extend. Okay? And make sure here that you have, if you see here the coach having the hand, and here, now it's here. When she was down, he was preparing that if she left early, if she slipped, he will have her with the other hand here, okay? But the left hand should be with the right hand of the gymnast, okay? Like this, okay? In case she slipped over or slipped forward. Okay, thank you. Now, we go back to the strap bar, putting the pieces together and let the gymnast try. In the first try, to do toe on, toe off, it's really good idea to help her on the strap bar, especially on the strap bar. It's really good idea to help her, to be there for her, to help her. So you can do that with a spot, okay? Light spot, not heavy, light, like small spot, like this. Cast handstand, make sure that she's fine and push, okay? Then later on, arch, snap in, all the way to handstand. Then it will be easy. That's actually one of the easiest circle elements, but if you can see, guys, it's all built up, okay? The most difficult element to teach is kip, then cast handstand, then the circle elements. If you teach kip, cast handstand with a good technique, the later will come on easily, okay? Okay, now we'll go to Stalder circle.
Shady, I have one question. I got
Sure.
it. Okay. So 90% gymnasts perform soul circle with legs bent. So what is your opinion?
Okay. That's actually a good question. Wait, that's a good question. That's a good question. Okay, first, in the beginning, it's okay to do it with bent legs. Okay, afterwards, to make it straight. Because when you want them after the soul circle to push off the bar, you want to push off with the straight legs, not like this. Because if they push off with bent legs, it will be like this. It will be like this. That's deduction. The judges take deduction for bent legs up to 5/10. So you can get deduct 5/10 for bent legs. Okay? And the toe on, toe off value is 3/10. You know, so that's a lot of deduction. So first, bent legs in the beginning, okay. Later, you give correction when she go like this to get the straighter legs. Then she do it straight, push off with the straight legs. Then later on, push off to the handstands.
तो जो टो ऑन टो ऑफ के लिए है, स्टार्टिंग में जब सिखाते हैं तो थोड़ा लेग बैंड चल सकता है, बट जब वो सीख जाएगा तो क्योंकि टो ऑन टो 0.3 का एलिमेंट है और उसके लिए 0.5 डिडक्शन देना कोई समझदारी का काम नहीं है, सो हमें स्ट्रेट लेग से ही इसको परफॉर्म करना चाहिए। यस शादी,
Okay,
थैंक्स फॉर एक्सप्लेनेशन।
you're welcome. Yeah, here. Yeah, that's a stalder. That's demonstration for stalder. And you can see here she's doing arch snap in technique.
Push it back.
Arch snap in technique. Arch snap in technique. Okay, this circle element you start to teach first from cast, put your feet on the bar, give the coach a spot, circle, push, over the bar. You start with these circles, minimum 5 circles with the spot, the same thing, same thing, same thing, same thing. Cast, put your feet on the bar like this, okay? Let them push the feet on the bar, then go. So basically it's like toe on toe off, but with the straddle legs in the beginning. After this drill, you take it to the next step. On the next drill, straddle, push feet together. Feet together to straddle. Straddle, feet together. Feet together to straddle. We're doing this to prepare the gymnast for lifting the feet off the bar. This is a basic drill for later on, the gymnast don't touch the bar. Okay, so now we're preparing her to later, now you will see now there is no feet will be on the bar. But first you want to make sure the girls understand the idea of circle around the bar. Now we'll do basically the same, but the gymnast will push the feet to the handstand. You see feet on the bar, normal, circle, after the circle, push to handstand. More important, this element, all about circles, stalder circles, all about circles. If the gymnast can perform a good circle, it's really easy to go on a handstand. That's the easiest part. Actually, the difficult part to do the swings. Okay, later on, you let the gymnast go like this. That's called stalder circles that I told you about. Oh, sorry, my bad. That's the stalder circles that I told you about. Okay, I will show you now how the coach will spot this. But you see, if the gymnast can perform this, it would be so easy to go to the handstand. So easy. Okay. Cast, circle, all over the bar. Okay, circle over the bar. Now, how the coach will spot this? Right now, you stand like this. You let the gymnast, the boy or the girl, cast. Open the same, and yeah, you just let them go over the bar. And make sure that the arms are straight. Let's do that one more time. Make sure that the gymnast understand that he or her arms should be straight. When you see straight arms all the way to the bar. Straight arms to support, okay? Now, we'll do the same, just a little bit above horizontal, a little bit above horizontal. The coach should stand like this, push. As we said, horizontal, you see this is now above horizontal. We'll previous one, this is horizontal, watch. This is now horizontal. This is the meaning of horizontal, okay?
Yes, Shady.
Okay, now, almost all the way to handstand. All the way to handstand, and yeah, basically, thank you. Thank you so much, and as I said, it's really most difficult part is the kip and cast the handstand. If you teach these two elements correct, the build-up afterwards will be really easy. So, kip, straight body, and you have to finish the kip on a pike, so you can later kick that pike all the way to handstand. If your gymnast can perform cast handstand nicely, so they can hollow, going on a free hip perfectly, okay? Later, they can do toe on, toe off perfectly. After that, on the next session, I believe I will have another session like on Wednesday. We'll have another session for Shapashnikovas and releases. I hope that I will see you all again because I would like to show you, I will remind you of the hollow position, what you have to do, why we're doing this. You know what I'm saying? I will remind you of what we said in this session, and I will show you. Mostly the difficult part, the first part. Building up, it's easy. It's really easy to build up. So please, if you have any question, if Manoj want to ask something, like, please.
Thank you, Shady. Nice explanation and nice coaching techniques. So I just agree with you. Like if we cut in the pieces, then it is very easy and understandable, and we can go very easily towards the like our performance. So coaches, हम दोबारा शादी को मिलेंगे वेडनेसडे को. वेडनेसडे हमारे सेशंस में ऐसे आज जैसे हमने बेसिक एलिमेंट्स पे काम किया है. सो वेडनेसडे जितने भी हमारे फ्लाइट एलिमेंट है, स्पाशनिकोवा एंड येगर, उनकी टेक्निक्स के ऊपर हम लोग थोड़ा सीखने जाएंगे. तो आज टोटली मेथोडोलॉजिकल की तरफ हम चलेंगे, स्टेप बाय स्टेप कैसे हमें जिम्नास्ट को आगे लेके जाना है. होप यू ऑल आर लाइक दिस सेशंस. थैंक यू शादी, वेरी थैंक यू टू यू.
You're welcome.
We will meet on Wednesday. So on the behalf of Sports Authority of India, again thank you very much.
You're welcome, and again I would like to see you all. I would like to see you all on Wednesday session, and I can't wait to see you all in person. And yeah, thank you for having the chance to meet all these very nice people. Thank you.
Thank you, Shady. If anyone have any question, so please, I think today, and Shady, in your sessions today, I got very less questions. Every time I got so many questions, but today maybe 3-4 questions. So you explain because of, everybody like a videos, everybody want to see how we will do rather than the science. Everybody believe in a practical. So it's a good idea to teach.
Yeah, me too.
So thank you, Shady. Thank you very much. We'll be on Wednesday. Thank you. So coaches, okay. Again, छोटा सा मैं आपको बताऊंगा दोबारा एग्जाम्स के बारे में. हम बार बार बताते जा रहे हैं. एग्जाम्स हमारा 30 तारीख को है, 31 तारीख को स्पोर्ट्स साइंस का है, और जो भी हमारा ये सेशन चलता जा रहा है, इन्हीं में से एक 2 क्वेश्चंस आपके एग्जाम में आएंगे. 30 नंबर का एग्जाम्स होगा जिसमें मल्टीपल क्वेश्चंस होंगे, और उसके लिए आपकी अटेंडेंस मैंडेटरी है. जब जैसे ही आप इसमें इन होते हो जूम में, आपकी अटेंडेंस मार्क होती है जिस नंबर या जिस लैपटॉप से आप इंटर करते हो. सो एग्जाम के टाइम में आपकी अटेंडेंस प्रायोरिटी में रहेगी. सो प्लीज ज्यादा से ज्यादा जुड़िए और जितना भी हो उसके टेक्निकलिटी का फायदा उठाइए. सो कल हमारा जो सेशन है वो मिस चांदनी के साथ है, जिसमें कि हम पीरियोडाइजेशन के बारे में बात करेंगे कि पीरियोडाइज कैसे करना है हमें हमारी ट्रेनिंग को. सो कल दोबारा मिलेंगे हम ठीक टाइम 12 बजे. थैंक यू वेरी मच एवरीवन.